Hey, welcome back! Thanks for checking in. I reckon you're probably looking for the next level of the Too Much Pink house, which I am working on, but I think we're going to be able to get some pieces out of this set to add into that. So this is the Heart Lake City Sweet Shop. I've been looking forward to building this one. It's got some really interesting things happening, and plus it is just so sweet. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, I know I see what I did there. It's so colourful, so funky, and we've got like this cool new hairpiece on the new character, got buildable mascots with the chocolate bar and the bonbon, and yeah, this is the first time we've had a sweet shop in Heart Lake City, so it's very exciting. So 376 pieces, it's $50 here in Australia, $30 in the US. I think it's 35 currently it came out, so yeah, shop around. There are 5 instruction books, so it's actually broken, no, lies. There are 3 instruction books and 5 bags, so it's broken up into nice easy parts, so it's easy enough to build. Let's do that, let's build. So first up, let's look at the brand new character. This is Gigi. She is running the sweet shop. She has got gold shoes and pink socks, and the gold shoes are so shockingly misprinted. Look at that at the back. Actually, it's kind of a thing. It does do something, but I don't think it was intended to look like that. She's got high-waisted blue skirt. She's got a molly necklace and a little bonbon on her belt. I love this outfit. Have we seen this 2-layered skirt for a while? Like, have we not seen it? I don't know. I'm not wording very well today. She has got the sienna skin tone, which we're seeing more and more, and she's got the best metallic face print thing happening. So little different, it's a bit hard to catch on the camera, but her eyeshadow and her little freckly things are all just like slightly different shades of metallics, and her hairpiece is the cream of this whole build because it is translucent pink and yellow like ombre. It is predominantly pink, right? So maybe, I don't know how I could work that into the Too Much Pink belt, but it's such a good hairpiece. I just had to have this character in my collection. She's so good. Now, we've also got Alba. Alba is Leah's little sister. Nothing new here, but I mean, she still remains just as cute as she always has been. So we'll put her hair on. Look at her. She's ready to go to the sweet stop. The what? The sweet shop. You know, she's not going to be able to hold anything with those hands. So, yeah, you know how you worry about like sticky hands on toddlers? Not a problem. She can't touch anything. Can't hold anything. And we've also got Leo. Leo has got this new top that he's got this year. Love it. I just love his outfits. Leo has the best outfits. They're colourful, and he just looks really comfortable and cute in them. Yeah, I just love Leo. I think he'd be the best friend ever. All right, we'll get his hair on though. There you go, his big swoofy hair. So we've got Leo and Alba coming to visit the sweet shop. Gigi is in charge. Love this new mini doll of Gigi. Right, so Alba comes in the first bag. So she is, I don't know, I mean, this part of the build is often themed to the character that's in the bag. We'll see whether that is the case here. But I mean, she's going to be so excited about, like a kid in a candy store. Am I right? It's a saying for a reason. I have no idea what we're actually building here. We're building some spindly legs. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got these feet which go onto here with the legs. So this is one of the mascots of the sweet shop. So this goes then on the front, and I was thinking about what to call this, because like I think we call them, but bonbons or something. Like bonbons is such an old-fashioned name. It's one of those wrapped candies that you can, you just unsquizzle to open them up. But it's still definable as a candy, as a sweet, right? So we've got our buildable sweet, our bonbon character, and then we're starting on the first part of this sweet shop, which goes together into 3 parts, which is really such a clever layout. Oh, look at this! We've got another pink angled door. Oh my gosh, and I love the candy on the on the front door. That's a lovely open sign. Okay, on the inside, there's not a lot of room, but we want to be able to get in here to actually get into the sweet store. But we just made the, what am I saying? We've actually made that floor plan a little bit bigger, so that's cool. These are the colourful candy-coloured pillars. That's so nice. Okay, so they're going on either side of our big rounded display windows. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, but that's a nice little area. Okay, on to the second bag. Now we've got our second buildable character. This is the second mascot of the sweet store. Like, imagine these guys standing out the front, like waving their arms like the big balloon dudes. But I don't quite know how they'll do that. This is a candy bar, a big buildable candy bar. Look at his happy face. Oh, like, and he's even partially unwrapped. He's ready. He could go take a big nom, like big chomp out of him, but maybe not, because I don't know that he would like that. It's all about consent. Okay, so he's got his arms, movable arms, so he's going to be able to hold stuff as well, be out the front waving around. And this is... Oh, actually, I feel like this should have come out. So the Gubble Bobble piece came out a couple of years ago for LEGO Friends, and I feel like we should have had this back then when that new print came out. But I love that it's a big Gubble Bobble display in the window. Okay, inside we have got 3 different flavors of rock candy, though I just don't know if rock candy comes in different flavors. It's never really been a thing here in Australia. And we've got a lolly on like it's a balloon lolly is the other display. I reckon the little chocolate man can hold that too and wave that out the front. And a couple of, I feel like these are display fudges or chocolate bars, though I don't know. They're unwrapped. It doesn't seem very sanitary to me. And in the middle, we've got a basket that you can grab to put your lollies into, your candy. Isn't it funny? I was just thinking about it. Candies, we have candy, sweets, and lollies. They do 3 different, like, things, and they're all English. English words. English is so weird. All right, so we have got a gumball machine out the front. That's such a really clever build for the gumball machine. I love it. All right, in the next bag, we got Pluto. Pluto is turning up in quite a few sets. I love him with his big crazy eyes and his derpy tongue, and I'm thinking, I feel like he should have been able to sit on the hand of the chocolate bar, but it seemed a bit big. So he can sit on his head. He's going to keep falling off, but that's okay. He loves the challenge. These bits are going to be clips. Yeah, okay, so we've got clips on either side, and then up on the top, we've got some forward-facing studs to put maybe some signs on. So, actually, no, I think there was something else, because I think we have a buildable sign that goes right over this window on an angle. I love angled pieces. I cannot figure out how to do them. My brain doesn't work well, so I love when I get to build them with instructions. Got some pink gumballs happening on the top. This just, you look at this shop from a distance, you know, this is the sweet store. This is where you come to fill up your bag with random lollies, take it over to the weighing part, and discover it costs $50, and you have to go and put most of it back, which you can't do, because it goes into separate things. What a rot. Okay, this is the buildable sign. Can you tell I have been caught by this before? Okay. This is so cute. I don't know what the back, like, I feel like the back is just a froth of color and movement, but we've got our sign in the middle. We've got a little chocolate bar on one side, and then on the other side, we've got the bonbon. I don't know why I keep calling it a bonbon, but I just can't think of another word that fits really nicely with it. I just feel like bonbon's so old-fashioned, but I can't think what else we would call it. Tell me, what are those wrap sweet? Like, what do you call wrap lollies that are wrapped in the foil that you have to untwist? These days, like, what do you call them? Okay, bag number 4. This is the one that Gigi comes in. So we have already got one part of the shop. She falls over a bit because her hair is a bit back heavy. That's right. She'll be fine when you've stuck her down onto the studs. So this is another part of the shop. So we've got some more of the little buildable, colourful candy columns up the sides. Got a fridge or a cabinet of some sort. So this is the kitchen, the working area, or is it the checkout? I don't know. We've got, okay, all right. So we've got a big display window. I know what's happening here. So you can actually stand on the other side and watch Gigi make the taffy. Do you call it taffy? Like, because it... we also have a scale as well. I don't know what you call them these days. Boiled lollies? What are the actual words? I'm just so broken. Why did we call them boiled lollies? Do you actually boil them? Like, you boil the sugar, I suppose. Oh my goodness, I need to stop thinking about the etymology of words and just get on with the building. I'm confusing myself. So if I'm confusing me, no, you guys will be fine. You'll be just going, yeah, whatever, Ellie. Move on. So we're up here above the preparing shelf, the preparing bench. We've got a shelf with a whole heap of different colours and flavours. And then we have got a weighing, so we do have the scale to weigh. I reckon it's like fudge. So you can cut off as much of the flavoured fudge as you want to buy, and so you have to weigh that. And here she is making some, and then you cut cutting it into shape, and you can stand out here and watch the whole process happening. Oh, it's so cool. All right, so we clip that into the other part that we made earlier. We'll get Alba and Leo out here to watch. And then we are up to bag number 5, which is going to be the next section. So here we have got Leo with his 5-cent coin. He can bring this in and he can get 5 carob buds. 1 cent a carob bud. Do carob buds still even exist? They were the saddest thing at my school tuck shop when I was a kid. And you could go in and just choose how old I am. You still had, here in Australia, we still had lollies that you could buy for 1 cent each. So yeah, you could get a carob bud, 5 carob buds for 5 cents. Oh, yeah, I think we were starved for delicious things though, because we ate those. All right. I mean, there's not even any chocolate in them. They were like designed to look like chocolate, but they really, really are not. Okay, I haven't thought about carob buds in so many years. Now I have to go and see if they still exist. Okay, we've got another little display window here. We've got a whole heap of boxes on the inside. So this is where all the candy and the sweets going to be stored. Yum, yum, yum. We've got an awning over our plants outside, and then we've got, the sticker. I could totally leave it like that. I couldn't. I need to fix it. Okay, so this is your your candy select section. Oh my gosh, why was that so hard? All right, so Leo can hold this one, and okay, so he's going to be in charge of scooping, which is probably a good thing, but Alba can't hold it. So there are actually some little claws up here that you can pop these on clips, and now we get the candy. So we've got these little gumball kind of pieces, got some pretty pink ones, and some green. These rounded domes, these translucent rounded domes, they're brand new this year, and I think this is currently, at the time of filming, the only set that has them. I'm sure we're going to see them a lot. So we've also got a couple of granola bars, got some chocolate bars, and the Gubble bubble gum, which is a big sign for product placement out the front in the shop window. Who's going to buy a granola bar? That is such a sad thing to come into a candy shop and buy. Okay, all right, so we need to get the basket so he can actually scoop these into them. But first up, let's put these together. So you can actually angle this. So you can just choose how you want this to, I love that. That gives you so many different options for when you want to play on the inside. You can spread it out. You've got a bit more room. I'm just putting Alba in the basket now because she can't hold anything. Not a single thing in this shop. All right, so let's put Gigi over here. She's ready to weigh. I mean, can't fit a lot into that basket, which is probably a good thing because look at the size of that green gummy in there. You will be all day eating that. It's an all day gummy sucker. What? Once again, I should not be allowed to name things. Okay, it's a lovely set. It's a sweet set. It's so colourful. I think you're going to love this one. I mean, Gigi is a standout as a new character. Let me know your thoughts about the set in the comments. Make sure you let me know. I love reading them. And check back in because there's more videos coming up soon. And some of these parts might make their way into our Too Much Pink build. You never know. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.